If war is what US wants, be a tariff war, trade war, or any other type of war, we are ready to fight till the end. The ministry spokesperson for China named Lin Zhan said in a statement, and that, China has responded to Trump's tariffs by increasing 15% tariff on American agricultural goods. So that's where we are in the trade war currently. Trump's congressional update last night, I hope some of you guys watched it. You saw all the craziness of them not standing at all for any of the things we said, even the most, bipartisan things. They didn't stand nothing because they hate Trump so bad it lets them blind them from reality. I think my favorite response was Elizabeth Warren. On her way back home or wherever she was at, she recorded a video, and she said, tonight was filled with Trump's stories and, stuff that would make a fact checker's head explode. Elon and Trump are reprogramming the Matrix to make success a possible outcome once again, claims Elon on the Joe Rogan podcast. So what do you broke boys say about that? I like the way that things were under Biden. Who cares that men are competing in women's sports? Who cares that drugs and women are being trafficked through our southern border? You just hate Trump because you're weak and that's all you can do. They're just insecure. Most Democrats would rather be owned by China than led by Trump. I really think if you did a poll, I bet you could find that out. Financial news, Target faced a 40-day boycott for rolling back DEI incentives. It's going to be a good day for Target. I'm going to go wild at Target now. I'm going to take my wife, give her my card, and say, have fun. Hope everybody does the same. We should all do it. And then, we can offset this. We need to take Target back anyway. We own Target, right? Not them. We own Target. We need to take Target back. Local news, the Bakersfield Police Department is asking community to help a lookout for a teenager last seen on March 4th in Southwest Bakersfield. Zickalady Ritcon, 16, was last seen in the 3600 block of Topago Court about 11 p.m. on Tuesday. She is considered at risk due to no prior history of being missing. And police describe Ritcon as a 5 foot 1 inch tall, 150 pounds. Ritcon has black hair, brown eyes, and last seen wearing a white t-shirt. It's every day, every single day. She's also, she has no prior risk of being a runaway or nothing, so she's at high risk of being sex trafficked. A bit of history. Obama was against illegal immigration. Hillary was against illegal immigration. And Cesar Chavez himself was against illegal immigration. Now that Trump is against illegal immigration, all of a sudden, Democrats think we should keep the people here that are bad, and we should leave our borders open, like during Biden's administration, right? That's just sad. I mean, sex trafficking every day. We have people dying from fentanyl, yet they sit here and say deporting illegals is immoral. Cartels are not moral. We cannot be fooled through compassionate story about a family being broken up and the economy not being reliant on exploiting people for low labor cost. This isn't the first time the Democrats told us our economy can't survive without a slave labor. It's not the first time. Remember the first time they did that? Yeah. Last night, Trump declared war on cartels. The only problem is cartels are here. There are roughly 100K or 100,000 cartel members in the U.S. Should the civilian population start preparing for the cartel's domestic terrorist attacks? I know we have guns, but what about our food and water supply? They could easily poison it. They have all they grow all their weed, all their illegal weed operations that they have, which California is, going to do away with that because they're going to just give a ton of incentives to all these towns in order to, sell weed, get weed businesses up and running, which is amazing. But that's how they're going to solve it. But right now we have, cartels that are in private land. You come across them when you're hunting sometimes, and it can be terrifying. And they have poisonous, toxic materials there that, help keep all the bugs off. And they could easily poison our rivers. They can easily poison Kern River, where all our water comes from. All of LA's water comes from, a lot of it, northern LA. So, they could do all that. So the only way we'd be able to get water is through our water wells and, cycling the waters. I don't know, just a bit of information. And then our food, I mean, we get really, who knows what they could do with our food. Maybe we could break up the farming industry somehow, make us more resilient towards terrorist attacks like that. So anyway, have a great Wednesday.